Ever pondered your place in the grand scheme of the cosmos? It's a question that has captivated humanity's collective curiosity since the dawn of our species. We look up at the night sky, filled with countless stars, planets, galaxies, and wonder. Where do we fit in? Imagine, if you will, the universe as an infinite cosmic ocean. Its vastness is so overwhelming that it's beyond our human comprehension. Now picture our planet Earth, not as a giant, but as a tiny, almost insignificant grain of sand adrift in this endless sea. That's us. That's where we stand in the grand cosmic theater. We, humans as a species, have been on a continuous quest to understand our place in this universe. We've built telescopes that peer deep into space, satellites that send back images from far-flung corners of our solar system, and even sent astronauts to walk on the moon. Yet, despite these incredible achievements, we've barely scratched the surface of understanding the universe's vastness. The universe is a place of unimaginable scale and complexity. It's estimated that it contains more than 100 billion galaxies, each one home to hundreds of billions of stars. And around these stars there could be countless planets, many of which might harbor life. Yet in the face of this cosmic enormity, our planet, the cradle of all known life, is but a tiny speck. It's humbling, isn't it? To think that all of human history, every war and peace, every love and heartbreak, every birth and death, has taken place on this small stage in the grand cosmic theater. But it's not a cause for despair. No, instead it's a reminder of our shared humanity. We're all passengers on this tiny spaceship Earth, hurtling through the cosmic ocean. Despite our many differences, we're all made of star stuff, all part of this grand, beautiful, and mysterious cosmos. In the grand cosmic theater, Earth is but a speck on the grand stage. But remember, even the smallest roles are essential for the play to go on. So let's cherish our part and strive to understand more about this wondrous universe that we call home. Our story begins about 6 million years ago with human evolution. The journey of us, Homo sapiens, is a tale of transformation, from our earliest ancestors who first set foot on the wild, unexplored landscapes, to the sophisticated beings we are today. Our ancestors, the hominids, started this journey. They were more ape-like than human, but they were the first to venture on 2 feet, setting the foundation for the long evolutionary march ahead. As the millennia passed, these early hominids slowly, gradually evolved, their bodies and brains becoming more like ours. Fast forward to about 2 million years ago and we meet Homo erectus, an ancient cousin of ours. They were the first of our kind to have human-like proportions and were the first to leave Africa, spreading across the globe. They used tools, harnessed fire, and their larger brains allowed them to adapt to various environments, from the sunny savannas to the chilly Eurasian steppes. Finally, about 300,000 years ago, our species, Homo sapiens, emerged. We were not the strongest or the fastest, but we had one crucial advantage: our minds. We developed language, art, and complex tools. We began to question, to dream, to create. We started to transform the world around us, and thus, the first seeds of civilization were sown. The last 6,000 years have seen the rise and fall of empires, the discovery of new lands, and the development of technologies that have shaped our world. We've explored the vast oceans, scaled the highest mountains, and even set foot on the moon. And yet, our exploration of Earth is far from over. 70% of our planet is covered in water, and 90% of these mysterious depths remain unexplored. Despite our long history, the knowledge we possess about our own home is surprisingly limited. We stand on the brink of vast cosmic oceans, armed with an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. But as we gaze out into the universe, we must also remember to look inward, to understand our own planet, and ultimately, ourselves. You might be surprised to learn that the majority of our planet remains unexplored. Even after millions of years of human existence, we've only just scratched the surface of what our home has to offer. Let's put things into perspective. Around 70% of Earth is carpeted by water, a vast blue expanse that holds countless secrets beneath its surface. And yet, a staggering 90% of these oceanic depths remain uncharted, untouched by the prying eyes of human curiosity. These are parts of our world that have never felt sunlight, places that are home to creatures we can scarcely imagine. It's a realm as alien to us as the distant stars and galaxies. We live on a planet that is a treasure trove of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. So, remember, when we look up at the night sky and marvel at the unknown, there's just as much to discover right here, beneath our feet. Our knowledge of Earth is just the tip of the iceberg. Now imagine the vast unknown of the cosmos, ever expanding and largely unobservable. This is the reality we live in, A universe that is not only vast beyond comprehension, but also accelerating away from us faster than the speed of light. This means that there are regions of the universe we will never be able to see or explore, locking away secrets and wonders beyond our reach. This expansion is driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy, a concept that baffles even the brightest minds in astrophysics. It's like a cosmic enigma, a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit with what we know about the universe and how it works. But dark energy isn't the only mystery out there. There's also dark matter, an invisible substance that doesn't interact with light or any other electromagnetic radiation. Yet, it makes up about 85% of the matter in the universe. Despite its omnipresence, we know almost nothing about it. We know it's there because of the gravitational effects it has on galaxies and galaxy clusters, but beyond that, we are still in the dark. Together, dark matter and dark energy make up approximately 95% of the universe. That's right, the stars, galaxies, and everything else we can observe and understand account for only about 5% of the universe. The rest is a mysterious unknown. So where does that leave us? Well, it puts into perspective just how little we know about the universe. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? We've come so far in our understanding, yet we are still infants in the grand scheme of cosmic knowledge. But rather than being disheartened, this should excite us. It means there's so much more to discover, so many more questions to answer. After all, isn't that the essence of human curiosity, the driving force behind all our advancements? The universe is made up of mysteries we are yet to unravel. So where does that place us in the cosmic scale? When you consider the vastness of the universe, our home, Earth, is a mere speck of dust, invisible to the naked eye from even the closest star. Our own solar system is but a small corner in the grand cosmic neighborhood of the Milky Way, which itself is only one of billions of galaxies in the universe. The knowledge we've accumulated over centuries, impressive as it may be, is still infinitesimally small compared to the mysteries that the cosmos holds. Our understanding is further dwarfed when we consider the possibility of more advanced civilizations existing somewhere out there, in the far reaches of the cosmos. Just imagine, if a race exists that is even 1% more advanced than us. The implications are staggering. Such a civilization could possess knowledge and technology far beyond our imagination, making our greatest scientific achievements seem like child's play. Remember, there's only a 1% difference in DNA between us and our closest relatives, the chimpanzees, and look at how far we've come. But this realization shouldn't frighten us. Instead, it should humble us. It should remind us of our shared humanity, our shared insignificance in the grand scheme of things. We are all made of the same cosmic dust, shaped by the same cosmic forces. Our differences, be they of race, religion, or nationality, are trivial compared to our shared cosmic heritage. So rather than letting our cosmic insignificance dishearten us, let it unite us. Let it remind us of the value of love, kindness, and unity. Because in the face of the vast unknown universe, these are the things that truly matter. Our time in this universe is limited. We may never unravel all its mysteries or meet other cosmic inhabitants, but we can make our time count. We can leave behind a legacy of love, kindness, and unity. In the grand cosmic scale, our greatest achievement is the love and memories we leave behind.